Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. This is the NewzBeat presented to you by Ladies Like and Survivor. Follow the beat from the studio to the street. Info with the flow, keep you sharp and in the know. Sit back, relax, enjoy the news, follow. Freedom of speech is a cornerstone of society, but for France last week it turned into a tragedy. Cartoonist Charlie Hebdo, a satirical paper, kept poking at Islam in a way that drew a lot of anger.
For the Muslims, making fun of the Prophet is indecent, and the drawings drew a lot of negative sentiment. Freedom and respect sometimes hardly coexist, and in France, fanatics got the best of the humorists.
All over social media, people express their support.
Like post 9/11, liberties will be weakened. Distrust between the ethnic groups will grow, and the Muslims will suffer from the sickening shock.
This happens around the world when respect is put on hold.
One unfortunate man was imprisoned in Burma for playfully putting headphones on a Buddha.
The same tension surrounded Salman Rushdie when his book Satanic Verses drew a lot of controversy.
And in the heightened days of Christianity, many people were killed on the grounds of blasphemy.
Fighting for your right to speak is important, but using it to insult is rather ignorant.
The arena of politics is no place for the cowardly. Elections are won with bold and clever strategies, contested with argument, backstabbing and bribery, skillful manipulation, intimidation and comedy. The politician of the day has to be creative. Flexibility and innovation are great incentives. The popular gimmick of President Kaguta Museveni changed the outlook of the elections in 2011. A year later, Francois Hollande of France used the rap song to win the hearts of minority voters and the young. In 2010, comedian Jonah got into the mix and formed his own party for the sake of mocking politics. He was surprisingly elected mayor of Iceland's town of Reykjavik, and his party got the majority of the council seats. Former Norwegian Prime Minister Jens Stoltenberg once spent an entire afternoon in a taxi cab, disguised as a taxi driver to have a personal connection with his electorate before the general elections. British politicians like Tony Blair and David Cameron have also appeared in London's underground transportation. This year, Uganda is going to be engulfed by political campaigns. For the sake of fair play, I leave you with a great saying. Don't blow off another man's candle or lighter, for it will never make yours shine any brighter. They say the greatest wealth one can have is good health. Let's hear from our reporter MC Ella for the full report.
Getting through a working day can be a hassle. The effects of a tough day can be felt in every muscle. The constant push for promotion and fear to getting fired can be less stressful than the simple bad habits that get us tired. Regular exercise help your cardiovascular system to deliver oxygen and nutrients to your tissues, which in turn boosts your endurance and strength. So if you have no time to work, you can take a walk instead, because if you skip your workout, it will affect you in the end. The state of being dehydrated takes a toll on energy, which causes the heart to pump less efficiently, because a reduction in water makes the blood thicker, and so the oxygen and nutrients reach the organs less quicker. At least 2 liters of water a day might save you a trip to the doctor. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day. It is the daily fuel you need to get you on your way. The food keeps your blood pumping and oxygen flowing, and it kickstarts your metabolism as you start your morning. So it's not helpful to skip breakfast for anything. I'm MC Yala, reporting for NewzBeat.
Thank you, MC Yala, for that report. Racial and ethnic differences have always been a cause of tension, from Rwanda to Kosovo, Congo or Ferguson, but the genetic differences in races have been found to be minimal, whether the findings are scientific, religious or theological. But no method has produced more shocking revelations in the recent history, like the DNA technology in the quest for origin and identity. In the recent years, DNA testing proved that the first inhabitants to occupy mainland China were actually black Africans. The study was conducted by Jin Lee, Chinese DNA specialist, who wanted to prove that the Chinese evolved from Homo erectus. After collecting more than 12,000 samples from 165 ethnic groups as case study samples, Jin Lee and his team found that the modern man of today was descended from East African species of Stone Age. Experts say there was once a Negroid empire in China, and the Negroid races populated southern parts of India. The Semans in Indochina are said to be the descendants from the black race. So too are the mixed Sakais and Malays. DNA has helped to reveal similarities in human identity in a world that finds division in race and genetic diversity. It has proved that one race is not different from the next, and all human beings are close relatives at the best. That was the news on the beat. Next week will be another hit. Still let it slide.
And Survivor.
Reporting live and direct with love and respect. Follow the beat, follow the beat, follow the beat, follow the beat.
Follow the beat.
Follow the beat, follow the beat, follow the beat, follow the beat.
Follow the beat.